All right, fellas.
Welcome back to the channel. Here, Two Bros Garage.
So today, what are we doing today, Gino?
Apparently, I think from what I see that you have here, we're doing brake system flush. Gonna put some high temp brake fluid. Paint your
Calipers, yes.
your rear drums.
Well, the front too. Fuck 'em.
Well,
Yeah. So for that, I did get Castrol DOT brake fluid, synthetic. The boiling point should be higher than what I have stock DOT3. We're using VHT caliper paint. I actually do have two. I have one that it's a fucking gloss black, and also the sand black. So which one would you go for?
it's both gonna look the same thing. It's not much of a difference. It's black. Black is black.
I was thinking about the satin just because it doesn't. I don't want no gloss.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
And then apparently we're gonna put some windshield wiper fluid too.
Yeah. That's for the taco, but
Okay.
all right. So the first step, guys, would be obviously you have to lift up the car, put it on jack stands, make sure you're safe, and now to take out the wheels. So we'll be back when they're off. Alrighty. So now we have the wheels up, wheels off. I mean, and so what's the next step, Gino? I guess.
Well, we're gonna start bleeding. We're gonna start from the furthest from the brake master cylinder, which is gonna be your
This one,
passenger side rear, then driver's side rear, then passenger front, and then
the driver's side.
Driver's side front.
Alrighty. So.
And I don't know if you have fucking one of those turkey things.
Nah, I don't. Well, I forgot to buy one. Well, we'll figure it out right now, guys.
Well,
so,
it's just gonna take longer for us to fucking like bleed everything out.
Alrighty, so basically we have the bleeders. Another kit right here. Oh shit, where's the tip for that shit? Then the one for this in the back somewhere, right there. So we're gonna go ahead, start off. We'll catch back to you guys when we start. All right, fellas. So we went ahead and took out, siphoned some of the brake fluid there. You want to leave it kind of where it's minimal. So now we're gonna pour in some of the new fluid as we start doing the bleeding process. You don't want to take all of it out because you don't want to suck in any air. So always top it off. Brake mat with what? Break with the brake fluid.
You're not pressing anything, are you?
No.
All right. So right now, we have the little bleeder valve screw loosened up. What you want to, well, we're doing it like if it's the one-way method with one person, which we already have brake fluid in there, and there's a hose running all the way down into the fluid so that there's no air coming back into it. You always kind of want to have this elevated as well. Go ahead and start pumping. You're gonna see from. Alright, the valve's not open all the way then. Attempt number 2. Alright, so we're gonna see the old brake fluid, which is pretty dark. And then, yeah, go ahead and start pumping. So you can kind of see it right there, and then you kind of see it getting nice and clear. That'll be the new fluid. You want to go pop it up open and check your brake fluid. And then you want to come and see your brake fluid is pretty dark. You see little bubbles coming out, so that's, you know, he had air in his lines. But yeah, that's how it'll be looking. Alright, we're pretty much done here already.
Tell me what to let go.
Alright, you can let go.
Yeah, so that shit's pretty.
Yeah, your shit was pretty boiled.
I mean, who knows if they ever changed it before? I'm sure they probably did.
Okay, right here we're doing it the right way because we can actually use this.
We've been doing it the right way the whole time.
Oh, my bad. Yes, we've been using the flare nuts, okay? Gosh. So with this one, I usually don't like this because they tend to get hot, and then yes, flare nuts.
Oh, let me top off the system right here.
Yes, sir. You could actually do it this a lot easier, the one-way method right here. Just give it like about 4 or 5 pumps and then go ahead and top it off. Anyway, it's nice and tight. All right, start pumping. Hold in, hold in, hold in. All right, you can let go, top it off. We could probably do like about 3 more pumps because this was not that bad. So let's just give it 4 pumps, and on the 4th one, hold it in, and then let me know when you're holding it in. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Holding.
All right, you can let go. Nice and tight, right? Yep. Yep, nice and tight. On to the last one. See how easy this is?
Yeah, but
But what?
it's easy when you have the confidence in yourself to do it. Like for me, by myself, fuck no.
Well, you gotta start building confidence. Act like if our wife is looking at us, making sure that we actually know what we're doing. Now we should do a approval.
That is true.
Give it 4 pumps and then let me know, and then we'll hold it in, and then we'll top off again, and then we'll do the last 4, and then we should be good. Pump away.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
All right, let's top off. This is still pretty dirty. All right, do one more time, and then should probably be good. Ready?
ready?
All down. Pump away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do 2 more.
1, 2.
You holding?
Holding.
All right, you can let go. And we're done here.
Yeah, so pretty much, guys, we're done with bleeding out the air system. As you can saw in some of the footage, a lot of it was very dark. As you can see, that's my fluid, and it was pretty nasty. You know, I did beat it up the last mountain run. So what we did, Gino basically started with this end, the farthest one from the BNC, then to the driver rear, then to the passenger front, and then to the driver front. We went through one bottle and a little bit of second one. I did so now this is how it looks now. I did use some brake parts cleaner on a rag and did clean out the brake master cylinder, so it looks good on not on a rag but on the shop towel, and now it looks pretty good. So coming back to it, now you can see that the fluid is nice and clear, not all Mississippi brown.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with Mississippi, man. I was working in Louisiana for 2 months, unlike you, that you did 4 years, but you know.
Hey, we both did time in the South.
Hey, but you know what, man? I had a good time there. You know, I actually Louisiana was a fun place. Hospitality was great.
Yep,
And the
true.
food was amazing. Besides Mexican food. Mexican food
Food is
horrible.
garbage. Yes,
Garbage,
yes.
like yes. But
Don't
other
go to
than that,
Mexican food.
it-
For the southern
like
food and southern hospitality,
it was really good.
that's where you go. All right, so you can see now it's nice and clean, topped off. So that's it for this portion.
We had just Kumit, Nana, Onut, just
Oh, yeah,
center.
yeah, small
So
portion.
yeah,